For the design of the software, we are using a MySafe app that patients will be using along the project. We have used a co-design approach, where basically we involve the patients, the doctors and the parents of the patients into the process of designing the app. We interviewed patients, parents and doctors as to understand a bit more about the cystic fibrosis, about the treatment, about the daily routine of that. That was very important to understand a bit how patients actually deal with the treatment, what is most important for them and what could actually benefit them by using an app. From the interviews, we ran a couple of workshops where we invited patients to come and discuss the concepts that arise from the needs expressed during the interviews and also expressed during the workshops. Patients helped us to form those concepts and also to draw user interfaces that would allow them to use an app, for example, to register a symptom that they would like to describe to the doctor afterwards. So we cover a lot of concepts that would be important for the patients in the self-management of cystic fibrosis. And in this first set of workshops, we defined a lot of user interface elements and important aspects that would be relevant for the app. We used the drawings and the concepts formulated by the patients in the first workshops to actually design mock-ups. Mock-ups are basically simple versions of the app with that express a little bit of the user interaction present in the app, and which the patients could use to test the user experience without having the app. We then had patients to test the mock-ups in a think aloud fashion. Basically, they would use the mock-up in a real use case, a use scenario, and describe what they are doing and what do they experience through the user interface of the mock-ups. So, for example, I'd ask a patient to register one of his meals, and perhaps, for example, I'd register an amount of crayon that he is taking together with that meal, and so on. Based on the tests we had with patients and feedback, we then refined the mock-ups and passed to our development team. Our development team has then created a few intermediary versions of the app that were also tested by patients, and we again got some more feedback and have been doing that in an iterative fashion until we have the final app that's now being tested in the clinical trial, when we'll get some final feedback to actually assess the app.